let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you talking like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm revving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lace shoes now. Hey, back it up now. Just slide with me. Hey.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG started.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports. This very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Paul with the steal. Takes it inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Leonard with no one around. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now here's Durant. Leonard on the wing. It's hauled in by George.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Westbrook scanning the floor. For three. Booker. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Leonard. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Ayton wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Chandler who brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by one. Outside, KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-ball strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Suns leading. KD looking around. Outside Leonard. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Westbrook. Ayton in the corner. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Leonard. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And it's the Suns' ball. Outside, KD. Back to Leonard. Pass to Chandler. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Right wing. Ayton the screen. Back to Booker. Now Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 2. Outside, KD. Baseline jumper. And too long on the shot. Now here's Westbrook. And Ayton throws it down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly.
The Clippers, 14. Ladies and gentlemen, your son,
well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Highland. Pass to man. In the corner, Şengün with it. Stolen by Durant. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Highland uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. KD can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Highland. Back to Şengün. And no good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And here is Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
And Durant comes to help. Back to Gordon. In the corner, Şengün with it. 5 on the clock. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Here they are, your Sun Panthers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers leading by 4. And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Outside for George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Booker from the arc. It's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Westbrook double team. Boucher with the steal. Leonard looking over the floor. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Craig. Booker in the post. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Leonard. Craig pulls it in. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard with the ball. George picks him up. Up to Payne. Pass to Ross for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ross has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Westbrook. Ayton the screen. Ross grabs the board. Outside Leonard. Over George. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Eric Gordon was huge in those classic Rockets Warriors playoff games, wasn't it?
It's almost forgotten, but Gordon was going toe-to-toe with the Splash Brothers, scoring 19 and 20 points per game in that 18 and 19 postseason battles. Eric's a big game player.
Here's Şengün. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Paul looking around. Durant with a wide open hook. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Durant's got 9.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
The drive by Gordon.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shots good by Durant.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Highland. Back to Şengün. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Highland. Guarded by KD. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Morris. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Suns trail by 4. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Mann. Morris looking over the floor. Clock at 4. Here's Highland. Defended by Paul. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Şengün. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Pass to Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Suns trailing. Paul, right side. Outside Durant. Driving inside.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Here's Highland. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. To the paint. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Pass to Highland. Paul with the steal. Outside KD. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. And KD throws it down.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Pass to Highland. Here's Mann. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Morris inside. Here's Mann. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns.
The Clippers, 37.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Outside Westbrook. And Craig has it in the corner. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Craig. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Suns leading. Now Ross to the inside. Down low. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Westbrook. From the high post. It's rebounded by Leonard. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Plumlee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Clippers trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Ayton. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Westbrook with it. Ayton in the corner. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Booker outside. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. Westbrook with the steal. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
And Durant is a closer. He's ready to set up when his team needs him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Outside, George. Here's Ayton. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over in the corner, Chandler. To KD. Paul George with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Yes!
Oh, you just love. Seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Durant. Chandler outside. Outside for Durant. 5 to shoot. Back to Chandler. Help!
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Westbrook. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. It's in!
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Clippers foul. Second team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. It falls!
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.